Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well today. It's beautiful today. It's a nice Saturday morning, and we are going to be heading to Erin. Let me tell you a little bit about Erin. Erin has a wonderful beach with a lot of fishermen. It's a nice, lovely, quiet fishing bay with the freshest fish that you could find anywhere. And so I'm hoping to do a nice fish broth today, maybe some roasted fish, and just enjoy the vibes down there. Go down, reconnect, visit, share some love, and share it with you. So stay with us. Let's go. I go in Erin to visit my queen and my daddy and Uncle Bean and ask them what he seen. Tunnel.
Whoa!
Hey, who we going by?
We're going by Mama. We're going by.
Thank you. Fernando Hill, for those of you wondering what big piece of land is just out there. We are down in Avocat right now, and we saw something at the side of the road. There's a nice, lovely young lady here who is selling some wonderful plants. We have been looking for a sour cherry plant and a West Indian cherry plant for the longest while. You like the cactus?
Yeah.
Brittany, this is the sour cherry tree.
Yeah.
It's real nice. And which one is the West Indian tree? So this girl has mint, kale, podina. Brittany girl, thanks for all the plants you. Doing a nice thing. So we'll see you again, right?
Yeah, no problem.
All the best. Bye bye.
Enough is wood.
What are these in your hand?
Flowers from an orange tree. I don't know what's the name. It's for immortal flowers.
Immortal flowers?
I don't like to try to dig it to buy fried tag and bite boy.
Coming through the field road, and we stumbled upon this little dude. We have a guest in the car. Oh gosh.
First a monkey, now a lizard.
These were my surroundings as a little girl. Right?
Boy,
We finally reached you.
yeah, I calling your phone, I ain't getting through.
Oh, Stephen, where are they?
Sometimes.
Uncle Bean!
What?
What you saying? Give a hug up now. My mommy made my favorite dal and rice and curry chicken. Dal, rice, curry chicken, tomatoes, sugar, kuchila, cucumber.
That one is fine. You're doing enough for me to play tennis.
So we are heading towards Erin Beach right now. Let me turn around and give all you a little look. Nice, beautiful little fishing village. We just passed Erin Farm. Yes. When all you're buying all your little sausage and hot dog and ham, Erin Farm.
Yeah, for the. What is this? Fish broth?
Yeah.
So what kind of fish am I being interested in?
Final
Carry?
go carry it now. You wanna try it? What is this one? This saltfish?
Saltfish.
So you just salt your own fish and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
And how much for this big parcel?
That way you have a 200.
200.
Mm-hmm. Now you can take out.
Right, so these guys get fresh fish every single day, and their turnover is quite high because they are always out of fresh fish. People leave from all over to come here and get fresh fish. Great service, affordable prices, and it's relaxing while you're waiting to get your fish clean. It's so enjoyable to look at what's going on down here, right on the southern part of Trinidad and Tobago. To me, when I see a man cleaning fish so good, it's like a nice little dance. So it's perfected, the skill is so perfected, and the knife is very, very sharp.
The knife is what gets it.
Yeah, boy.
That's the first one.
Yeah. So when you get your fish sliced diagonal like that, it's called the ornament slice. What's my boy? I come, I pay for fish and I get some free entertainment. I have not been to Erin in such a long time that I didn't realize that my cousin Smurfs Elizabeth opened a nice little parlor. Hey, what's going on here? You getting everything good? Yeah, the place real nice. It's like it never ended you. I like this bench. Hi. Elizabeth, how long you have this place now? A month. A month? I so ashamed, girl. I am embarrassed, but I am also very proud of you. I know about that hard work. There's not now you looking at. Yeah. You're trying things from a long time. Sunday to Sunday.
Hey, your dog here?
As you saw, there was a lot of rain, and I did get a little drizzle. And I'm very glad that I stopped here because they have something that I was going to buy. I was going by a different shop. Okay. That's on your day.
What's up? What's up?
You need to get something?
Yeah, let's sell brownie cake here.
Yeah, but it's done.
Alright, let me get a pack of the chocolate nibbles, please. Bye-bye. We got a very nice kingfish down on Erin Beach, and since it's fish broth we're going to make, what I will tend to do is just give it a nice little citrus bath for about 10-15 minutes. I'm not going to leave it too long in the citrus water because I find that it changes the texture of the fish a bit too much than how I would like it. Yeah, I couldn't get the local limes. It was a difficult thing to get today for some reason, but this rough skin lemon will work just fine. Make sure and catch these seeds in your hand. I'll just leave this to soak in that lemon water for about maybe 10 minutes. Bean, you want some coffee? Yeah.
Hung wing.
Yeah, I'll take some of that.
Oh, you're so I keep going.
Christmas.
All who are coffee.
Good for the box, but yo, I'm gonna peel this outside and bring it inside.
Nah, outside wet boy.
No, well, they go get time. What's your grades in avocado?
Nice,
Leave a nice piece of the root for you so you can chuck this in some soil and plant it.
Yeah, boy.
Get the same kind of grades.
It's typically enjoyed on a Saturday. I always like to tell people that your fish broth is really something personal. Yes, there are a few basic things like what you would have seen on the table there. Green figs, pumpkin, aloo, carrot, seasoning. Provisions. Yes, if you want to put some of that, but remember some of those things, they thicken up the sauce a bit. So that you might want to be careful about adding too much provision in your fish broth. Dumplings is also optional. Some people can't have a fish broth without a dumpling. Fish broth is something that can be enjoyed anytime. It is also something that is typically made on Saturdays. Well, fish broth and soups and such. Dribbling yet? Yeah. One piece of the pumpkin.
Alright, one piece and a whole carrot then?
Yeah, the whole carrot, and you could do half of this.
Half of that free.
Half of this. Now we put in 3 Irish potatoes, 3 aloo, 2 pieces of the eddos, and 3 pieces of sweet potato. And I wanna thank my brother Bean for helping me.
Don't know.
Guys, let me give all you a tip. You see what my brother is doing here? He's saving all the peelings in this strainer. Don't throw your peelings away. These can be used to make compost, which is like gold for your plants. I will actually put a link in the description below to show you how we do our compost if you guys are interested.
Now, I like that.
This is a stone that mommy has. She got it from the beach. This stone is probably 15 years old. It was much bigger back then. It's multifunctional.
It's very nice.
You can put garlic. And you can peel down people. Every time I'm talking about this fish broth, my mouth watering. Every time I keep like dribbling. You think something wrong?
I feel hungry.
No, but I eat food. I eat dal and rice and curry chicken and tomatoes, sugar. Then Chanty girl and give me dal fry and curry goat.
They get one hungry again.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather.
I mean, I don't know what them are already mean one put on top.
Our fish. So what I did, I took it out of the citrus bath, gave it a couple of rinses, and we'll season it up now. I have some ground seasoning, fresh ground seasoning, some onion and garlic, and a variety of the local herbs here, right? I choose to have them chopped like this because I love to see this floating around in my fish broth. Don't know if you ever hear about the phrase, that person watching me like a boiled fish in a soup. This is why, because if you just look at you sideways. Okay, so I'm gonna put some salt and just a nice amount of everything that's on this plate. So I season up the fish, and it will take a little bit of time to marinate, and while that is happening, I will start the fish broth. So you guys mustn't feel daunted by the task of making fish broth, right? I mean, once you have everything prepared before, from this point onwards, it becomes provision, green fig, pumpkin, carrots, etc. Fish all seasoned up.
And that's for your dumpling.
Yes, this is cornmeal dumpling, and I have the remainder of those beautiful herbs that I chopped up earlier, and just a couple little helpers. So I am going to start actually cooking the fish broth, and as I said before, I like to see these things floating around, and it will also season the broth very nicely. I'm not adding salt to this because the fish has already been seasoned with enough salt, and if I have a few other pack seasonings that are going to be added to that, and those contain salt. So when you're making your fish broth, bear those things in mind. Alright, so we have those things inside here. I'll just do the dumplings real quick and try it in one time, because all these things have relatively the same cooking time, so it's okay to put everything in together and let all the flavors come together and marry and create that delicious broth or sauce. I'm not gonna add the fish just yet because these things have a longer cooking time than the fish, and we don't want the fish mashing up at all. If you take a look at this, the provision, everything inside here is basically cooked, right? A tip is do not keep turning your fish broth like that all the time, because everything will mash up in your pot, right? So you want to take your time, test all the ingredients to make sure that everything is cooked. I am very well satisfied with what's going on here, and I'll just add the noodle soup. At this point, you can add some macaroni, the traditional macaroni inside here if you want. Let me tell you the trick with the fish. You see, now that you know everything is cooked there properly, turn your flame down to a low heat and add your fish. You're gonna add your pieces of fish quite gently inside there.
Wow.
One more piece. So this is what you want to do with your fish. You're just gonna wiggle it around, nestle the slices in the water. I might need to add a bit more water to this, and just let the fish simmer. You add some more water to this. This has been simmering for about 10 minutes since I put in the fish.
It's gonna be very hot.
Do it.
I'm gonna take it on.
Mommy.
Tastes like it's complete to me.
Is it complete?
Yeah.
Alright, so you just switch off the fire, and you don't have to be worried about whether your fish is cooked or not. At this point it is cooked, yes, but also remember there will be a lot of carryover heat, and your fish will continue to cook right in the pot here. And I'll just give it about maybe 10 minutes to rest and start dishing out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Hungry?
I really want to try and taste that, you know.
Doesn't do proper justice. You know, the best thing for this would be the lime.
A little bit.
Would be the lime, the local lime. But that was so. You want some, Sana?
That was our season right now.
That was so difficult to get today. I checked a few places well.
But it.
This is my reward.
Oh, baby.
Be careful with this.
You want some?
This
Yeah, fine.
gives people powers. If you're not looking to get any more kids, proceed with caution after eating this. Yeah, boy.
This type of fish was
Mm.
fish kind.
This is kingfish, fresh from Erin. And look at the fish, how it's still intact. The slices still basically whole. And you're seeing bits of pumpkin and carrot there. That's because everything started to melt down and create that nice, beautiful sauce. Right? You're seeing some of the red pepper from the pepper sauce floating inside there. And have a little thyme branch in the mix. Please feel free to leave any comments on how you prepare your fish broth. I am always willing to learn. I am just showing you things that I do the way I do it. I'm always open to new ideas. In fact, I welcome it. So leave your comments down below. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. And as I said, proceed with caution. Sana, I'm sleeping alone tonight.
You better have it.
You like it, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You want some more?
Yeah, but with lemon squeeze.
Lemon squeeze? You can have some of mine. You like pepper?
No.
I feel like I go get up in the morning and brush, cut that whole lot with a brush and cut that. For hours.
Hey Sana, if you had to like growing up in all your life, right? Was it the person who made the best fish broth ever?
Who, for me?
Yeah.
Uncle Tony, boy.
Boy, this is what I'm saying, boy.
Yeah,